Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Now today what I'm going to bring you is season 4 episode 17 of City signings. Now just before we get into today's video, if you could drop a like on today's video, that would be massively appreciated. Let's try and go for 40 likes as always on today's video. That would be absolutely class. Subscribe if you are new as well. I'm trying to hit 5,000 subscribers before the end of the football season, so if you could subscribe, that would be massively appreciated. But today we are going to be talking about the fact Ollie Crankshaw has joined the Bantams from Wigan Athletic on deadline day for an undisclosed fee. Now if you do go on to enjoy today's video, a like and subscription would be massively appreciated. But let's waste no further time and get on with today's video. So this could potentially be the last episode of season 4 of City signings. We signed 17 players so far this season, and unless we sign any more free agents, I believe this will be the last episode of season 4. We will be back next year for season 5. I'm saying it like, you know, everyone's going to be, it's Love Island or something like that. But anyway, on deadline day at 9:30 PM, Bradford City tweeted saying, breaking news, we are delighted to announce the deadline day signing of highly rated winger Ollie Crankshaw for an undisclosed fee from Latics official, obviously that being Wigan Athletic. City complete Crankshaw capture is what the article begins to read. Bradford City is delighted to announce the deadline day signing of promising winger Ollie Crankshaw for an undisclosed fee from Wigan Athletic. The 22-year-old has agreed a 2.5-year deal which will see him remain at the Utility Energy Stadium until at least the summer of 2023. A former Preston, North End and Morecambe youth, Crankshaw began his senior career in non-league before moving to the DW Stadium in 2019. He made 24 appearances for the Latics this season, scoring 3 goals. Crankshaw said, "It feels great to be here and I'm glad to have got the deal over the line. The offer was there and I really wanted to come to this club. There are some extremely positive things happening at Bradford City at the moment and the morale around the place is great. This is such a big club and when the opportunity came around, I took it with both hands. I want to play a big part here and help us get back to where we should be. I'm looking forward to putting on the claret and amber shirt and giving all I can to help pick up some more victories." City's joint interim bosses Mark Truman and Connor Seller added, "Ollie's another player we have shown keen interest in since the very beginning of the transfer window. He's fast and energetic with bags of potential and quality going forward, so we are delighted to have him tied down to a long-term contract." This is the longest contract I believe that we've currently got at the football club, apart from Reece Staunton and maybe Finkles and Dawson, I want to say. I know Reece Staunton is he signed a 4-year deal a couple of months ago. I can't remember how long Finkles and Dawson's was, if it was the same as Ollie Crankshaw's, or he might have got an extra year. I'm not too sure, but out of all the players that have not come through our academy, he has got the longest term contract, I do believe. Everyone we've spoken to about Ollie has only had positive things to say, and his endeavour on the field, both in and out of possession, is there for all to see. His signing caps off what we feel has been a productive window, and we are very much looking forward to seeing him in action. Crankshaw will wear the number 31 shirt in claret and amber and be sponsored by Element Jewellery, so he's already got a sponsor. His signing is subject to the relevant EFL and FA clearances. Obviously, we've been coming from another club in the EFL, the league above in Wigan Athletic. Wigan Athletic also tweeted saying, "Ollie Crankshaw has completed a permanent transfer to League 2 side Bradford City for an undisclosed fee. We'd like to wish Ollie well in his future." Before we get onto the article, we are going to read what a couple of the Wigan fans had to say. "He's decent, he's very quick and has an eye for goal. Probably the most disappointing exit this window for me. Always ran his socks off and gave us genuine pace and ability to get in behind. This is in League 1, don't forget. Upsetting that we are now getting rid of the young lads who have grafted their backsides off for us to keep us within a chance of staying up." This actually has 18 likes as well. "Always gave everything, earned us points and fought for the cause. Thanks Ollie Crankshaw and good luck over the hills. A great shame, sorry to lose him but wish him the best. Well, we better have someone lined up or this was pointless. Great player who gave his all for us every time he played. Good luck at your next club." And this sucks more than any of the youngsters who have left. Good luck to him, good player, need an attacker in. So Wigan fans were definitely not happy. Someone said, "Very terrible player, we don't need him anyway." That got no likes, and then someone replied saying, "Good player who will do very well given game time in League 2. Good little player, shame to see him go. Hopefully he went for like 100k and we inserted a 200k buyback." I'm not too sure what all the specifics in and out were, but we obviously paid another fee for Ollie Crankshaw, but I believe it was another 5-figure fee. I'm not too sure. I can't actually remember, but it just says undisclosed fee, but I think I saw a rumour somewhere that it was a 5-figure fee once again. Anyway, the Wigan article does read, "Ollie Crankshaw signs for Bradford City. Young forward joins Skybet League 2 side for undisclosed fee. Ollie Crankshaw signs for Bradford City. Young forward joins the Bantams for an undisclosed fee. 22-year-old has featured for Latics on 24 occasions this season, including 5 starts. Forward Ollie Crankshaw has signed for Bradford City for an undisclosed fee. They're kind of just repeating themselves over and over again. This is a very awfully put together article by Wigan. The 22-year-old forward has joined the Bantams, having featured on 24 occasions for the last 60 season, 5 of which were starts. We wish Ollie well in his future career. Who wrote this? Who wrote this article? Whoever's writing the Wigan Athletic articles, that is absolutely terrible. I know he's a player departing, but they couldn't have repeated themselves anymore if they tried there. But anyway, Ollie Crankshaw, he's officially a Bantam. I believe, obviously, he's another winger. I'm not too sure what side he plays on. If Vernon's a left winger, I'm going to suggest that he might be a right winger, but I'm not too sure. It's nice to have some more out-and-out wingers. Billy Clark looks to be injured, so he doesn't be able, looks to be a doubt, for Saturday's game against Exeter, which is a bit of a shame. Harry Pritchard is back in contention, though, so that's another option for the wing. Let me know down in the comments below, who do you guys want to see start out on the wings on the weekend? I'm going to go with Vernon to start on the left, and I want Gareth Evans to start on the right hand side. Obviously, I know I've said it quite a few times on the channel, I'm not the biggest fan of Gareth Evans, but you can't really drop him when he's got 3 goal contributions in his past 2 games. And obviously, as I mentioned in my video yesterday, I do believe Gareth Evans can play better out on that right-hand side, as a lot of Portsmouth fans seem to think he does play better there. Whether it is right mid or right back, Gareth Evans can do a better job on that right-hand side. So I'd like to see Vernon and Evans start at the weekend, obviously with Billy Clark injured. Hopefully it's not a long-term injury, but if he's just a doubt for the weekend, then it can't be too serious. He might not be able to be in selection for Tuesday's game as well, because I believe we play Saturday, Tuesday now for like 6 weeks. So it's good that we've got a lot of squad depth. Reece Thornton is also back available from injuries, which is fantastic news. I don't think he gets back into the squad though. I might see Niall Canavan come in at the weekend, maybe for Anthony O'Connor. I thought Anthony O'Connor was pretty poor at the weekend. Obviously, he gave away a penalty and he kind of just looked a bit shaky. So you might see Niall Canavan come in, but I can't see that. So if will Reece Thornton get on the bench? It's very interesting to see that probably one of our best young player at the moment might not even make the bench, which is, gutting. But I do think Reece Thornton plays better in a 5-back, and under Truman and Tellers, we've just played a 4 at the back. So it'll be interesting to see where Reece Thornton gets back into this side. But we're not here today to discuss all that sort of stuff. That will all be discussed tomorrow in my match preview. We are here to discuss the signing of Ollie Crankshaw from Wigan Athletic. Unlike Charles Vernon, I don't actually know anything about him. I knew quite a bit about Charles Vernon. Obviously, I've seen him play against us a couple of times, but I don't think we've ever played against Ollie Crankshaw. But I saw an interview, I think it might have been actually a quote from Ryan Sparks, that Simon Parker tweeted out saying, if he could have done backflips in his office, then he would have done, but they weren't enough room. And even though it was, like 9:30, 9 o'clock, something like that, and it was -1 degrees, he was buzzing to be there. And even in a t-shirt, he was buzzing to be in the stadium, which is absolutely fantastic. That's what we've needed, and I think that we've done that so far this season in the January transfer window. Anyway, we've got players who want to be at Bradford City, like Andy Cook. He's 30 years of age, and Ryan Sparks said the first thing that he wanted to do when he signed was just call his family and tell them, which, I know we're not here to discuss Andy Cook, we're here to discuss Ollie Crankshaw, but the transfer window as a whole has been a massive improvement. My full thoughts on the transfer window will be coming out Sunday. If you haven't already checked out yesterday's video, I'm kind of touching on a couple of the same subjects as yesterday's video, but I don't think yesterday's video hit some of you guys' sub boxes. So if you haven't already checked that out, make sure you go check that out. It was my thoughts on Charles Vernon signing. But Ollie Crankshaw, he's officially a Bantam. I'm pretty buzzing with this signing. Hopefully, we can develop him and sell him on for a profit in the future. Who knows? He could be here for a very long time. He could be here for after his 2.5 years when his contract is up. But I wish him all the best. Welcome to the club, Ollie. But that is where I am going to leave today's video, guys. If you have enjoyed, a like as always would be massively appreciated. Apologies, I don't know too much about him, but obviously I've not really seen him play, and obviously we're going to be in a league above, so I don't really keep up to date with League One, so I don't know all that too much about him. But Wigan fans seemed pretty gutted to see him go, as I obviously showed you by some of them comments that Wigan fans were saying on Twitter. But anyway, that is where I'm going to leave today's video. If you have enjoyed, a like as always would be massively appreciated. Let's try and go for 40 likes on today's video. That'd be massively appreciated. Subscribe if you are new as well. I am trying to hit 5,000 subscribers before the end of the football season, so if you could subscribe, that would also be absolutely class. Follow my Twitch, link is down in the description below, as well as my second channel. My Foot Champions rewards will also be going out an hour after this video goes out on that channel, so make sure you go over there and subscribe to that. But I'll see you all tomorrow for the match preview. Peace.